Hola, everyone. It is December 31st, which means it is the last day before the new year. Everybody knows the new year brings a lot of drunk people, and it also brings a lot of resolutions that never get, met. You have all these plans like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But you never really realize what it takes to get there. You know what I mean? You have the end result, and that's all you kind of focus on. Like, I want to get skinny. You know what I mean? I want to get rich. I want to get better. I want to do this. But how the fuck are you going to get there? That's the part that nobody ever thinks about. Like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to wing it, and it's going to work. No, it doesn't fucking work that way. So, first, look at everybody that has the resolutions, okay? So in January, the gyms are packed. Planet Fitness loves you guys, okay? Like, you guys make them so much money because everybody signs up like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. And then halfway through the beginning of the year, I'm talking like mid-February, March, the gym's empty. Why? Because people lost focus, people lost determination, people lost their fucking willpower. So, and why did they lose it? It's because they didn't plan how they were gonna get there. They just knew that, oh, I wanna look good for the summer. Oh, I wanna feel good by the summer. Oh, by the end of this year, I wanna make this much. But I never thought about how I was gonna make it, or what I was gonna do to make it, or what it took to make it. You know what I mean? Like, people that get rich don't do it one time and that's it. They might get rich that way, but they don't stay rich that way. You gotta keep doing shit. There's other things you gotta do. There's steps, there's levels, there's plans, there's redoing stuff, there's new ideas, everything. Like, there's so much more than just saying, I'm gonna do this and this is what it's gonna take. No, there's a lot to it. It's not easy. You know what I mean? And why do people wait for the first of the year to make these changes? You know what I mean? Like, here's an example. I quit my job in September. I was making almost $70,000 this year, and I quit my job in September because I felt like I was just going in circles. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. I felt like I wasn't really using my true potential. I felt like I was just wasting time. So I left there, and I was like, I'm just gonna work from home. You know what I mean? Like, I want to spend time with my family. I want to see my girls grow up. I want to spend time with them. But I never really thought about what it was gonna take to do that. And I fucked up a lot along the way. Like, it's December and I still am like figuring it out. And I figured out that a lot of the stuff that I learned along the way are things you have to apply, like, to your life. So, like, I used to write shit down at work all the time because I would forget stuff, because I suffer from CRS, which a lot of you know is can't remember shit, and I can't. So I have to write stuff down so I can remember what I was doing, what I want to do, like what I plan to do. And that's kind of like how you have to do your life every way. You know what I mean? Like, I quit there, so I used to have a boss that told me what I had to do, what was expected, there was guidelines, whatever. And that's the kind of rules that you follow. But then when you quit your job and you work from home, or you attempt to work from home, there is nobody telling you get the fuck up. There is nobody saying, oh, you gotta do this by this time, you gotta do this by that time. You know what I mean? Like, it's all you. And I think when people do that, they kind of forget that, like, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. You know what I mean? The easy way would be to go work for somebody, like I said before. But, I don't want to work for anybody. I don't want to I don't want to bust my ass to have somebody else benefit from it and me get the little ass, paycheck at the end. No. So I took it upon myself in September to make the change that I wanted. So that's my point. Like, don't wait. Why do you wait? You know what I mean? Don't wait till the first to do it. Just do it when you feel like it's necessary, and know what it takes to do it. If you need somebody that's gonna push you, then find that person. You know what I mean? It's not bad to have a mentor. It's not bad to have somebody that motivates you. It's not bad to have somebody that gets your ass in gear, because some people need that. I need that. I'm not always determined by myself. Like, I can for the most part, but some days I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I just want to take the easy way out or whatever. And I'm like, nope. You know what I mean? Nope. I talked to somebody about it, and I'm like, okay, I got it. Like, I know what I gotta do. And sometimes it takes that. Sometimes you gotta restart. Sometimes you gotta sit back for a second and look at it and be like, okay, this is where I fucked up. And the reason why I say that the part in the middle is so important is because when I quit my job, like, I had a vision. I was like, I want to do this, with my life. I don't want to do that anymore. Because going through the process of figuring out what I wanted to do and going towards that end result, you change your mind about shit, because different things come up, different ideas come up, you see things differently, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, things happen. So don't go through this whole thing saying, okay, at the end of this, I want to be this, and this is what it's going to be, and I got to do everything that gets me to that. You know what I mean? Not really. Just do what you got to do to get to where you're going, and along the way, you'll end up where you need to be. Seriously. So get an idea of where you want to be, and then see where you end up. Okay? But seriously, like, going through this new year, find out what you want to be. I think a great way to start the new year is to say, first, who am I? and who do I want to be, and what is the problem? You know what I mean? Like, why am I not there? A lot of the reasons why you're not there is the people that are around you. So when you go on your journey to find, you know, what you're looking for to become who you want to be, along the way, look at who's around you. Is there a lot of dead weight? Is there a lot of people that just kind of hold you back? Is there a lot of people that don't really motivate you? Is there people that kind of get you to be more relaxed about shit and not really care? Do they take away your motivation? You know what I mean? So get those people gone, get them gone, because you're not gonna grow if you hold on to them. You know what I mean? So think about being in the ocean. If you have a weight on your leg, you're never gonna breathe, you're never gonna get to the surface, but if you get rid of that, you're gonna make it up there. So you might have to temporarily lose people. It might be a permanent change, but you know what? Either that person will get with it and they'll get better too and they'll be on your level, or you have to move on. Don't settle because the people around you suck. You know what I mean? Be better because of them. See what they go through and want to be better because you don't want to go through that same shit either. Or you've been there, done that, don't want to go back to that. Some people don't have that determination. Some people will never grow. Those are the kind of people that you don't need around you. Seriously.